Hi, beautiful people. This is Abhinay Lakshmi Shrikant, an author, a public speaker, and founder of BNO. Thanks for being here. We'll just get started with understanding what value proposition is all about. So, value proposition is, let me just share the screen. Yeah. So, value proposition is something I call it the most biggest concept ever. But if understood right, it is going to be one of the most easiest thing you can have handle in your business. To begin with, it's a very simple statement to understand. It's very clear, it's concise. You know what? It has immense benefits and advantages, offering, like, it literally tells people, your customers, about what your offers are, what your services are. So the table of content of this presentation is nothing much, it's just some introduction, the challenges, the solution, and the conclusion. So let's get started with the challenges faced in value proposition. So when I started my business, I felt like value proposition is something an Himalayan concept. But when I get started, when it's been years, I realized the more you understand value proposition, the more you're going to be succeeding in your business. Number one, lack of differentiation. It's over promising. The problem is not that we over promise, but we tend to overgive. We tend to over provide solutions or services to our customers, which might lead us to get into the trap of over promising and not fulfilling them. So you need to be honest and realistic. Number two, misalignment. It's not that we ignore customer feedback. There have been times where our services or products are loaded with feedbacks and we miss some of them, which results in customers just avoiding our services and products. Number three, we are not just articulating the benefits rightly, where communication plays a very important role in such cases. So make sure you communicate very well about your product and service. Four, poor market understanding. Market research is something very, very important when that comes to any field, be it content writing, be it business, or any field you feel like doing. So when that comes to understanding the complexity and confusion, let me just tell you the big mistake I ever did in my business was I was making things very complex in order to let my customers understand my services and my products. But end of the day, I failed. So because don't make please make sure you don't complex value proposition or make it very hard for your customers to understand. So all your messages are need to be very simple, and it will definitely help your audience grasp it very easily instead of just breaking down into, making it complex or confusing, right? So the next thing is ineffective communication. I don't say there will be effective communication all the time. There will be time where we have this ineffective communication or poor strategies where we fail to reach and connect with our audience. It's not that we use wrong methods, we might miss using the right channels to reach our right target audience. Next one is all about lack of credibility. It is the time when at times we might fail to showcase the case studies, data, testimonials, and everything. So please make sure you have everything backed up in order to support all your clients. Then we have this inconsistent delivery where we at times get into the trap of service gaps. The actual experience at times may not match with what is promised. I keep telling the word at times because these are not the regular issues, but the consistency issues we really have when that comes to value proposition. And next comes the internal misalignment. First, it's all about insufficient resources. There have been times where we do not have adequate sources either to support our value proposition or to back up the data we have. So make sure you have got the outline before just getting started with your business or that course of work. Last but not the least, it is market changes. Market is continuously evolving no matter what the market is. So make sure you are updated with what the trends are and make sure you don't fail to update value proposition. You need to adapt to new market conditions or what your customer actually wants, which actually results in you refining and updating it based on feedback and market changes. So we have got some tips to overcome the challenges, because when there are challenges, understand there will definitely be tips to overcome it. One, be realistic, don't overcompromise, and be clear about what you actually offer. Number two, listen to customers. Your customers love to be listened to get your services done or to get your products. Make sure you listen to your customers. 3, keep it simple. Use plain language. Don't over-compromise or use complex words. 4, use the right channels to reach your right target audience. 5, provide evidence. Make sure you're always backed up with testimonials data for your clients. And number 6, consistent quality. Make sure your quality don't never ever get compromised with your service or whatever the standards you have promised to give. To give a conclusion, it's all about regularly make sure you refresh your value proposition to align with your evolving market conditions and changing customer needs. This actually ensures you are offering relevant compelling services which will let customers keep reaching out to you, and you can definitely address the latest customer demands instead of just focusing on what the tradition was, what something years ago were actually. Thank you so much. Good day, everyone. So, if you are someone who's super excited to learn a skill in 10 minutes, let me just tell you, make sure you go and follow Show Mentors, where you're going to be understanding so much skills in less than 10 minutes. If you're okay to get started or understanding value proposition in deeper level, make sure you connect with me on LinkedIn. It's Abhinay Lakshmi Shrikant. You can check out the link in the description. Make sure you drop your DM in the next minute you watch this video. See you.